Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I make videos all about nursing school life, accelerated nursing programs, how to balance them, lifestyle vlogs, literally just anything, but mostly centered around nursing student life. I have two guests with me today who are just determined to not leave me alone. So here they are. Say hello, introduce yourself. Josie, Archie. Okay, they're gonna be running around in this video. I know it just because they're annoying me to death today. We are going to get into the nitty-gritty of what you need to survive nursing school. Now, I can't tell you exactly what you need to survive the entirety of nursing school, but what I can tell you is what items, habits, tricks have completely changed the game for me this first semester of nursing school, which has been a very big learning curve because, as a lot of you know, COVID-19, we can't practice and go into a classroom setting. So like, we don't get to practice our skills unless they're on our family, and a lot of skills you're not going to practice on a family member, like inserting a catheter. So I'm going to give you guys, I have finished midterms and some classes were finals. So the way my program works, if you are new here, also if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you. This channel is going to be getting a little bit bigger soon, so I do have some videos to upload, but this one I just felt like needed to come first because I've been talking about it and talking about it and talking about it, but school has just been so crazy, so I haven't really had time to do anything about it. So I'm gonna quit babbling and we're gonna get into it. So the first, just number one thing I have, I showed this in my nursing school supply haul, which I can link down below. I'm gonna have a lot of links coming at you for this video, but it's a planner. This is a plum paper planner, but I'm trying to hold my place in there. But this planner, let me take this reflective covering off. This planner has options online for you to make it however you want. So I can divide my days however I wanted. And so I picked the color scheme, I picked the layout, I picked the month, the week layout, I picked everything. But on top of planners, make it fun. Add some stickers. This is something I do during my 5-hour Zoom classes, is I make my planners for the month. Rosy Days, I got my 4th of July shirt. Shout out to Rosy Days. And then I have my monthly layout. So I try to make it fun and creative, just so that I'm not bored looking at only assignments. I write everything in color. I have color coded every class. So a big tip I have is once you get your classes, give them a color. Put that color on Canvas if you're using Canvas. I put my Canvas dashboard assignment, I don't know, class color. I make it the same color. I write it in my planner the same color. I highlight in the same color, all for that one topic or class. So with clinicals, I usually do one for didactic, one for clinical. So my fundamentals that I've just started, I took over the health assessment and I did the same thing. So health assessment, my didactic learning course, I did in purple, and then my lab part I did in orange. So I switched that over. So when I highlight, when I write things down, I automatically, when I see color, I know it. Then it gives you color and it makes your planner exciting, but it also is very functional, and your brain will remember that. Your brain will remember, hey, you highlighted that in green. That's in pharmacology. Do you remember that? Blah, 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 blah. You get it. Also make it fun with some stickers. I actually just got these stickers. I went to Michael's today to try to find stickers for another event, but I found some summer ones at TJ Maxx for $6.99. The ones at Michael's are $19.99. They're awesome though. I do love them a lot. But yeah, I bought this and didn't even know you could open it. I didn't even open it there, but summery, fun, cute stickers to make it fun. Okay, moving on because I don't want to waste any time. We're just gonna keep going with items and then I'm gonna give advice. Let me look it up. Okay, every morning I start out with a routine, and I made this routine before I started school. This routine involves, I wake up, I go downstairs, I brush my teeth. I try to wake up every single day at 6:30. Sometimes I have lab at 8, sometimes I have lab at 10, sometimes I don't have anything due, sometimes I have a quiz at 9. I try to wake up almost every day that I have something planned, which is usually Monday through Wednesday at 6:30 a.m. every day. just to like jumpstart, get ready, make some coffee, like sit, read a devotional. Usually I have time to read a devotional. Some mornings I'm like bringing my breakfast, coming in hot, ready for that Zoom call. So I'm trying to get back on that a little bit, but making that plan. So I go downstairs, I wash my face, I brush my teeth, I make myself breakfast and coffee, and I come back upstairs and I sit. I read over what I'm gonna do for that day, or read over what lab materials we're gonna go through, or even like what lecture slides we're gonna go over that day. Like I said, read my devotional or just pray over my materials and just get organized, eat my breakfast, drink my coffee, prepare. Life-changing. But in that last step, I open my windows, vitamin D, you need vitamin D, and I put on essential oils. So, sorry, no, it's getting kind of loud. Here are all of my essential oils. I order through Young Living, and I have all sorts of oils. Look at him giving y'all sass. Whatever. I have all sorts of oils, and so I have a diffuser that if you get the starter pack also from Young Living, I'm sure all of you already know what Young Living is, but if you don't, look them up. They're a great brand, like 100% seed to seal oils and essential oils and therapeutic grade. So they're great. This is the diffuser that comes with like the starter pack. I love this. I think it's called like the desert sand one. Changes colors. It's great. I every morning fill this up and I do citrus, eucalyptus or peppermint with the citrus, and then maybe frankincense or like bergamot. You can look up on Pinterest oil blends, but I found the best for like energy and clear mind is like frankincense, peppermint, eucalyptus, citrus. So that's usually what I will do. That's also what my old boss at my last job told me would be really great, and so I found a few different little like recipes on Pinterest for how many drops and whatever. So I always have that going. I actually have a code because I ordered something through them a long time ago, and I have a code. So if any of you guys want to start out with essential oils and you just want that like code to get started, I can try to link mine and you get stuff really discounted. Like it's worth it just to sign up, even if you're just gonna buy it for yourself. Moving on, essential oils, lifesavers. Okay, like I was going on about the pens and the coloring and the color codedness, these highlighters. These highlighters are awesome. I don't ever touch these, they're just way too bright. But the pastel highlighters are amazing because I'm trying to get it, there you go. They will highlight in your book without it just being like, like you can't read anything else with the highlighting. Like they're just really good quality highlighters. They last a really long time. You can read everything through them. They don't really leak through your pages. Great. They are by the brand Powerline, Java Powerline. So I'll try to link these too, but this is my second pack of these because I love them. Last 3 items, Bluetooth mouse. Call me dumb, I didn't ever think I would need one of these with a computer, a laptop. Never thought I needed it. Game changer. When you're going from assignment to assignment to assignment, looking over documents, switching back and forth, you need a mouse. So I kind of realized everyone in my class was using them and I wasn't. And I was like, maybe there's something I'm missing. I'll order one even though I never use a mouse. Now I reach for my mouse even when it's not connected. So it's Bluetooth, it just charges through like a USB-C charger and it lasts forever. Like it usually will last me 2 weeks before I need to charge this thing. Love it. You can turn it on and off, just connect it to your computer. I will link this as well. Okay. This is probably one of the most game-changing items I purchased that has just like blown me away with its awesomeness. So this is I think they call them M stands. I don't know. It's just a computer stand for your laptop. It is heavy metal. It has got silicone slippies and pads so it doesn't scratch anything, and it's got a lip right here to keep it up, and it vents, and then you can carry it like so. This goes with me from upstairs to downstairs to every Zoom call. This is a lifesaver. It just like props it up high and so you can see it, and then you can also use your mouse, and it just like is a game changer. You can put your books under it so you can still write and your computer's not in the way, and you can like type up here or just use your mouse. It just utilizes your space so much better, and you can put books here, which is what I like, and your computer's right above it. So Love my M stand. That's a little bit more pricey. I will link it, but it was probably one of like my favorite buys that I got. Okay, now let's see what we have left. Now we're gonna get into what I have found works really well for me, time management wise. I have noticed that I am more productive in the early morning and in the late evening. So I typically will get up early, get on my Zoom call, start working on some homework right after, it gets done around lunchtime, eat some lunch, do some homework. 2 or 3, sometimes 4, I crash really bad. And when I try to fight through it, it almost makes it worse and I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not learning anything. I'm not like paying attention. I'm just not focusing. That is free time that I have right now. And so I choose to take a nap or watch some TV or get away from the computer, even sometimes work out, even if I'm not tired, like go for a walk. So I suggest you, once you find out your times that like you're focusing better, stick with those. Even if it's not the normal, even if it's not what other people say, if it's from like 4 p.m. to 2 a.m., do it. Do whatever works for you. For me, that's early morning and late afternoons and weekends off. I need weekends off. I will work really hard during the week to get my weekends off, to fill my cup, to do things that make me happy and to step away from school so that I can come back motivated. I can come back almost a little stressed, like I need to get this done and push through it and come back faster. And like I'm starting to fade a little bit, I will say, from the first month. This past 2 weeks have been really hard for me to like stay focused. Luckily they've been easier weeks, a lot easier weeks, so I've been able to have more free time. But fill your cup, just do things that make you happy. Go get your nails done, go on a date, go meet some friends, go do this, go for a walk, go work out, do something for you that makes you happy so that you can come back and you feel like you're not missing out on everything in life. This weekend is 4th of July weekend and I'm gonna make sure that I have the weekend off. So I've already done some homework. I have one more assignment to do before Sunday and it's Thursday afternoon, so I have plenty of time. I'm gonna finish it hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow morning, and then I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Can't wait, so excited. Do it, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, big time saver, huge, Picmonic. Okay, pharmacology, Picmonic, and studying in the shower. Those are 2 time savers that I have. I use Picmonic and I watch their, say we're studying the endocrine system, I will watch their Picmonic endocrine system like playlist. So Picmonic is a website that creates videos and mnemonics to help nursing or honestly any health science majors to retain what they're learning and improve their scores. So you can't study in the car, but say, I mean, if you're driving, you can't unless you're listening to a lecture. So that's something I also suggest. Listen to Picmonic. You can play them. You can hook them up to your Bluetooth and you can play them in your car. So when I drive out to my boyfriend's, which is a 45-minute drive, I will put on the Picmonic like endocrine system playlist and I will just listen through it 3 or 4 times. You will not believe like how much you retain from just listening to that stuff. Watch them each night. Learn a drug, do the Picmonic. Just learn it. Picmonic has really improved my scores, and honestly I would say it's a big reason of why I've made all A's except for one exam, which we'll talk about later, but how I have made all A's of nursing school. It has been a huge game changer. So Picmonic, you can do it on your phone, you can do an app, you can reach it anyway, an iPad. They have a lot of different resources on there, but the ones I like the most are like the there's like storytelling mode, and then there's like, let me just show you. Here, I'll show you. So this week we're learning the cardiovascular system. Click on body systems. It has 19 Picmonic assessments, 36 Picmonic disorders, 27 Picmonics for pharmacology. You play these to look, hypertension medications. You can even hit play all, and that's usually what I do. So I'll show you, play Picmonic, and then it quizzes you afterwards. So I like to do the education. So there's education or there's story mode. I wonder if you can hear it. Oh.
In this Picmonic, we discuss commonly used medications for the treatment of hypertension, which can be remembered by the illegal gambling ring being held by the hiker BP with medications.
So the way they describe stuff like that helps you just to like retain it and to memorize it. So download Picmonic, get it. I do think you have to pay. It is super cheap though. I will link that code for you guys, and I'm pretty sure it gives you 20% off. Another time-saving tip, I put my checkoff sheets in a gallon Ziploc bag and I suction cup them to the little stickies in the shower. And I practice them in the shower. So practicing a full head to toe assessment. Patient's head is normal cephalic with round and curvature, scalp free of lesions, vermin. Just like go through it in your shower. So they take longer to memorize than you really would think. Put them up in the shower while you're scrubbing your hair, letting your conditioner sit, practice them. I promise you, you'll retain it. Also, my sister ordered a body systems, body systems graph, so it has like all the different body systems on your shower curtain that faces inward. So while you're in the shower and say you're not studying, you don't really have anything to do, you're still looking and becoming familiar with the body and the body systems. Great tip. Thanks, Shelby. You can thank my sister. That was awesome of her. Also, we do the 45-minute 15 rule. So study for 45 minutes, take a 15-minute break. Not even 15 minutes. Stand up, walk around, get some water, take a drink, take a stretch, sit back down, 45 minutes. They say after about 45 minutes, you're not really retaining anything anyway, so don't push yourself too hard to get past 45 minutes. But if you're in the zone, like I sometimes will be in the zone, I won't stop until I'm starting to fall out of the zone. Okay, so one thing that I like to listen to when I study is alpha waves, alpha brain waves, study music on YouTube. They have one that's 3 hours that I love. They have one that's like 8 and like 13 hours. I don't love those as much. The one that's like right at 3 hours is like my favorite video ever, and I will listen to it all the time. And I promise you, just something about it calming. And then with the noise canceling headphones, it's like I don't know what else is going on in the world around me. I'm just like studying, I'm focused, and the brain waves are helping you retain information and just like stay calm and focused. So those are all my tips, tricks, hacks, items, what have you, to survive your first semester of nursing schools, and not only survive but kick butt and make A's. So if you are curious in the essential oils or even the Picmonic, I do have links for those. I will link down below. Be sure to check them out. I would love for you guys to subscribe. We've got big things coming for this channel. Big things coming that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So that'll be our next video. But subscribe, come on back. Sorry it's been a while, but you know, nursing school is hard, so it's first priority. I want to thank you all for watching. I really appreciate how many people have subscribed. I never thought that like anyone would be watching my YouTube videos, but here we are, and it's kind of crazy. So thank you guys. Share it with all your nursing friends. If you're not a nursing student, I've got more stuff that's coming up that is not nursing related. So stay tuned. Also, if you are a nurse, let me know if you guys are still online where you're at. I know COVID-19 right now, crazy. Sorry, not a nurse, but a nursing student. If you are still completely online, if you are not in person, you are doing virtual simulations only, let me know. Also, let me know where you're located if you are back like in person in school right now, and like how you guys are managing it and if it's harder. But I just think with this time of everyone being at home and social distancing and virtual school, there's a lot to learn and there's a lot of learning curves. So these tips were specifically geared towards being at home all day, online learning, virtual simulations, video checkoffs, Zoom calls, what have you. But I will be back in person. Hopefully we'll be back in person first week in October. So after, it'll be the start of semester 2. So hopefully after semester 2, I will be able to give you guys a more informed video on how I made A's in person, like with test anxiety, going into taking my exams, clinicals in person, time management with driving and all that stuff, care plans, and school getting harder, obviously. So stay tuned for that too. But if you guys have any specific questions that you would like me to do a video on or just kind of mention, leave them down below. I'd love to answer them. And thanks again for watching, guys.